Hello YouTube, it's your girl Amarie. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to my God who's the head of my household and get into the purpose of this video. I'm doing this video for a couple of my YouTube subscribers. I got a lot of questions asking about bleaching the knots and what do I do when I'm bleaching the knots to stop the bleach from getting on the hair. Well, what I do, I use to do a full lace wig, I use 3 cups full of the bleaching powder and 2 caps full of the developer. I always use more powder, less developer, and make it thick like a toothpaste, cake mix, or make it real thick like a paste. Therefore, it will not seep through the hair. So that would take care of that would take care of you from actually dyeing your actual hair. The only thing that will get dyed is the actual knots. The next question I get is about ventilating and how do you fold the hair in half and where can they find the lace, where can they find the needles. You guys can go to hisandherhairgoods.com. They have the needles, they even sell hair, they got the lace, they even got the DVD for you guys. It's $49.99. It can show you single knot, double knot, split knot, so you guys can kind of get that information. Far as my ladies is trying to learn how to ventilate, and that'll be a cheaper alternative for you guys. It's $49, and you can pick all those things up from his and hers. The third thing that I wanted to talk about, I get a lot of people that's interested in buying my wigs and they ready to shop, and I am so grateful to that. And my problem is that the shop that I partner with, there's 2 different ladies. There's Pampered Hair and there's Extensions Plus. And basically, Pampered Hair is a lady where she does well, not all of it, but she provides a real high-end type hair. And the hair is very expensive, and that's for those clients who want to buy that. And then there's Extensions Plus with the other lady that I work with. So there's 2 different shops in one spot. So I could think they was trying to get me to push. Well, the other lady was trying to get me to push all my customers to buy this real expensive high-end hair and different things like that. And like I told, if my clients can afford it, I recommend it. But if they can't afford it, I'm not going to force somebody to buy something that's unaffordable, because I think about the little people too. I remember where I come from, so I'm not going to act all uppity, and I always try to seek out the high-end clients. If they can afford it, then go ahead, get the high-end hair. But for the people that can't afford it, this particular piece right here, this is an old wig, and this wig, something like this will cost you $250. This one is about 18 inches, and this is the yaki type hair. And I do like my gloss to it, so I actually use hair hair oils and different stuff like that. Some people don't like it, but I like the shiny, glossy look. That's just my thing. I don't like dry, brittle hair. So I try to think about the little people too. So this one would be like $250. um, but the problem that I'm having is, though, that when I went through her, a customer got referred through her. It took her a month and a week to process the hair. And to me, that's ridiculous. And when I got hired on board, and mind you, I don't work for either one of them, I'm contracted in to do a service. And the agreement that I had is that the lace and the hair will be provided, and then I just get busy, get to work, and get to ventilating. And the customers come in, they give these big deposits, and plus the deposit for the wig. But I just feel as though a month and a week is way too long for somebody to be waiting on a full lace wigs. My requirement is 21 days. So when you get people that's taking that long, I want a team that's going to work like that. So to be honest, I don't even want to refer any of my people to her, because I feel that that's ridiculous, a ridiculous time frame that people have to work. And her demeanor, her attitude, she's real bougie, real uppity. So when she see this video, she might don't like it, but it's the truth. And the other side, when somebody's taking my orders, when you're taking my orders, you're taking a deposit. We need to get this going. So the hair is available. The lace need to be available for I can get started. Within 21 business days, these units should be shipped back out. And I just think that once the deposit is made, it seemed like everybody get into a comfortable stage, because it's like with me, it's a commission sales. I don't get paid until I finish, which I'm comfortable with that, because my job is to provide a quality piece that my customers will just love. So I don't mind about waiting on my end of the money, but what the time frame is, don't be taking a month and it looks like Amarie takes that long time frame to process stuff, because that's not me that's taking that long. So in that case, I don't really know if I even want to bring my YouTubers to shop, because I'm very uncomfortable with that time frame. So if you guys do decide to shop and call down there, ask them if they have the hair available plus the lace, and you want a 3-week time period. If they can't do that, then tell me to call you back when they have the hair and lace available, or better yet, go some, you guys find a different alternative, because I do not like to work around unorganized people. If you get a quality team, you'll get quality work. So if everybody can pull together and make things flow easily, everything will be perfect. But that is like a big pet peeve for me. So I'm definitely not comfortable with that. So that's kind of my problem. So I'm still feeling like I need to pull away and do my own thing and stop trying to partner with people, because it seems like a lot of people pull you in based off your talent to get you down there so they can skyrocket the profit, and they're making big money off of your quality pieces. So in kind of way, you kind of feel like you're being used, but it really don't bother me, because I feel like I'm getting my feet wet, and I'm getting established, to run my own business and not have to work on the side of anybody, partner with anybody, but just quality and time frame. That's just something that's I can't deal with. I mean, I not knowing I get an order to 2 weeks later, I should know that immediately. So I don't know, guys, if I even want to recommend you guys through that direction. So I think I need to pull back and start doing my own thing. But I want to answer a question for one of my customers that I'm making a wig on. She was asking me if I can go in every hole. So I actually just ventilated this front piece, and I did it in every hole to kind of show you. You do not want to go in every hole, because when you go in every hole, the hair is not parting freely like it needs to. See, I got to pull it apart for you to see the scalp part. And if I would have, used less hair and not in every single hole, it will part beautifully. And it also has that thick look. And I actually do, like, this is an old unit that's 2 years old. So I actually just did this for demonstration purposes to show you that that's what I mean. You don't want to go in every single hole, because that takes away from the wig doing what it's designed to do. It should move real freely. I'm going to give you an example on this one. Like, this is one. And this hair is about 7.8 ounces. And it's the wavy texture. But with this particular hair, I didn't go in every single hole. And you don't want to go in every single hole, because you want the wig to be able to part naturally and actually look like your scalp, and actually look like, real hair. So if you can see that, so that's the beauty of it. It should be able to part. And you see how that's just parting naturally without me having to pull it apart. So, I know you want fullness. I can give you fullness, but you definitely do not want me to go in every single hole, because that would not be, that would not be a good thing. You see, it's just parting real naturally right here, and I don't have to pull it apart. See that? So, no, that's what I was trying to explain. You don't want to go in every single hole. And to my people that's ventilating also, you guys don't want to go in every single hole, because that start taking away from your wig, from it flowing and moving the way it needs to move and looking natural as possible. So I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, his and hers will be a great source for you guys to get that. But yeah, see, it's not, it's thick up there. It should be able to, move in any direction. So no, I would not recommend every single hole for nobody to really do, because you're taking away from, the beauty of a full lace wig. So if you guys have any more questions and concern, I'm thinking about just going back through the route of putting my pieces on eBay, and just keeping myself separate from other people, because if I introduce you guys to the wrong people, it's not going to be extensions plus, excuse me, a pampered hair. It's going to be Amarie, and you guys are going to bring me down from the team that I'm working with. And I just don't like to take those risks. And, you know, when they see this video, they might not be so happy about it. But I'm just speaking the truth. So as always, thank you guys so much. Don't forget his and hers. Don't forget about the bleaching tip. And, you know, that's just the God's honest truth. So I'm really not comfortable with that. If you guys want something done, hey, you the customer, you write and you tell them what your time frame is. And if they can't fulfill it in that time frame, you're not willing to deal with them. So thank you guys so much. God bless. Bye-bye.